Hey YouTube! We've now received a back-to-back event and the early players of Master Duel got a nice flashback of the dreaded Speedroid. I mean Synchro Festival right after Anthology Academy. This time we're gonna play some Naturia package with hand traps and disruptions, and while it's not as strong as Sword Soul I think, it's still a pain in the trunk to play against. I mean, with interactions each turns and annoying monsters slash spell stress traps negate, it sure make a green game all hell for the enemy. Take a look at this game for example. Yes, I know the Sword Soul was brick and starts rough, but even when they're finally able to make some port, we have amassed a lot of resource in our graveyard. Maybe I can say that the way to play this deck is timing, as in when we should activate the disruptions and our monster's ability. Now they gonna try to make a level 10 by attributing their Taya into Long Yuan. See this? That Baron's gonna gun in the next turn if they are too greedy, and we're gonna make ourselves a Baron too. We build a wall first and hopes they gonna pop the tree. Well, a clean board sure irresistible for some duelists though. And why we didn't negate with Gamma? Because we want the tree to be sent into graveyard to search for another blessing. Hey, no we Gamma it! With our Gamma, we can make ourselves a Baron by climbing into Axel Stardust and resummon Gamma. Also with double blessing, we can push through Chishol's negate first by making Camellia Sunflower appear. With double blessing, we can make Beast and Barkion, effectively negating any spell, traps, and an Omni negate from Baron. Okay, no need for that, they simply pass this to us. Now, here's the deck profile. Wow, that's a lot of hand traps! The bread and butter for this build are these 5 cards. Essentially, summoning each others to make a synchro or simply negate monster effect with Kami-san combi. We run a pair of Token Collector to annoy Sword Soul and triple Gravedigger to mess around with Goti aka Fish. Awaking the Dragon is a nice trap that usually catch them off guard because they're so annoyed by Gravedigger they debate it to destroy it or banish our back rows. To fight a Goti, we also play a copy of Sera and Cheng Ying, and since Sera has an effect where it special itself each standby phase, if it was banished, it can perpetually resummon itself until the Goti of the deep is big enough to beat over it. But usually we rarely summon this as Gravediggers are often enough. If you like the gist of this build, you can screenshot it and try it yourself, and even you can use it as a base to improve your own build. This duel we met a spellbook player that I don't have much experience playing against. But since we already knew that they always play around their spells much akin to Sky Strikers, we'll aim to summon beasts except to lock them. For now, let's build our graveyard first so we can always have materials for Naturia Beast later, even after they spam their banished cards. Sending 3 from deck to search a blessing. I think we're not gonna activate Gravedigger anytime soon. I guess it's good for hand traps protection. Feels really nostalgic, ain't it? Just like facing an Exodia deck. Oh, not enough draw? How much they gonna search at the end of phase, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And summon a monster. And banish our card. Okay. Now with our blessing, we'll use our mole in our graveyard to bring out another Carmelia mole pair, essentially making us have a pair on field and a pair in graveyard, rendering their banish in vain in stopping a beast to be summoned. Also with our freshly summoned Camellia, we can search another blessing by sending another 3 from deck. Yeah, they already knew they lost the moment they can't stop us from making level 5 synchro. The next duel we face off against Goti. Here we can see Small World in action to prepare a disruption play against it. Now they gonna special their Shift and gonna make an Arion Post using it later to disrupt us. That's where we gonna stop its effect using our Ghost Bell. Small World banishing Token Collector since we're not gonna need it, breaching into Maxi, then taking Ghost Bell into our hand. Now Camellia is negated, but it's fine. We can steal their Iron Post using TTT and make a Baron directly. For the next turn, we can disrupt it again with Gravedigger and Baron's negate, so hope they are somewhat free. Now, here's where we use Bell's effect, then pop their back row. Hey, an empty field! It's a free real estate, guys! Base is gonna get negated and they gonna eat a 2k damage. Lifeless life fish. We're gonna use Baron and make it literal lifeless in graveyard. Kek. Go ahead, draw one and please be a brick. Yes, it's a brick! We won! Last but not least, we match against a true Assault deck. Personally, I've seen Assault as a synchro engine, and when I play this game, initially these were the case of it. But no, it's getting real suspicious after they tried to initiate its engine for a second. No, even third time. Well, it's too bad we open a Camellia instead of Mole, so we can only synchro next turn. Implying it will survive until our next turn. Now we gonna revive Mole to make our Camellia Sunflower pair. Sea Reflectors gonna resolve, adding Assault Beast to their hand. Now we activate Mole and use Camellia so we don't need to tribute the Mole. Ash? Nope. Gravedigger and eat this 2k. Straight into battle. They're trying to get rid of our Sunflower first before activating Assault Beast. Little did they know we can summon our second Sunflower and still cancel it at the cost both of our Naturia. Now we just hope for the best top deck of all time. Duster, not great, not terrible. But another Naturia would be great too. A third Sea Reflector? We hope it's not Sword Soul or we doom. Let's see what's gonna get summoned. A level 8? Stardust Dragon? But why? Thanks for the Mole though. We can now shield ourselves and Search Blessing as a bonus. Aiming for Kami since it's a tuner? Good choice. How can we outdamage it? We can crash Barkion into it, but that might not be a good trade. Okay. Assault Stardust. Hope they'll eat the bait and negate our Kami. Oh, they take the bait! Now we can make Barkion and they won't be able to activate Assault Mode Trap ever! Also, we already sealed the deal by having Gravedigger to cancel Assault Stardust from resummoning again. Come forth, Naturia Barkion! And a Mole. Naturia Barkion, attack! Reviving Stardust? Nope. Now with 1500 life remaining and they can't play anything again cause it's the end phase would mean they'll certainly dead next turn since Barkion can negate traps. I'll confess here. They're not surrendering so I took advantage of this by synchro summoning as much as I can to help with synchro summon quest. I'm really sorry for this slow play but thanks for not surrendering early. You're the best. Alright then, that's it for today's video. Like if you like it, press the subscribe button for more video, ring that bell for notification, and comment below any suggestion for future video. See you in the next video, and I'm out. Peace!